Tenderrizer J here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my recipe for marinade for jerky. The ingredients you will need is lemon pepper, seasoned meat tenderizer, Dale steak seasoning, seasoned salt, steak sauce, and mustard. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, what I like to use first is the dry ingredients. What I like to do is take and just put enough in there so you can't see the bottom of the bowl. That's how I measure it out. That's when you know you've got enough. It's always worked for me. Might not Jens, but it works for me. Lemon pepper, seasoning salt. Remember, you can't put a lot of seasoning salt because, like I said, this has got salt in it. The seasoned meat tenderizers got salt in it, so you don't really want to put a lot of seasoned salt in there. That's enough. Then we start out with our other ingredients. Steak sauce. I usually use 2 bottles, but considering how this ain't a very big bowl, so I'm just only going to use 1. I pour the whole thing in there. And I'll show you what it looks like before I add water. That's another ingredient that I forgot to tell you about. Just to add water to make it be able to soak into the meat better. With this, you can use a cup, you can use the lid, but what I usually like to do, I just tilt it up and don't add very lot. It just, that much will do. Well, I think that might be all the ingredients. Nope, wait, the mustard. It's all depends on how much mustard you would like in yours. I like it where you could, I like to taste it a little bit, the little sour taste. So, and after you get all that, yeah, it will look like this. So, I'm going to go add the water and show you what it looks like after you add the water. I like to test it, you know, see if everything's just right. Add a little bit more stuff if, you know, it needs it. But like I said, I don't share this recipe with nobody. But I figured I'd do a YouTube video on it and say the heck with it and let everybody know. So, I'll be back when I put the water in. I'll be back. Now after I just added the water. After you add the water, this is what it looks like. Yeah. That's what it looks like after you add the water mixed up. After you do that, I done tested it. I think it's to my liking. It's not salty. It's not. If you want to take your meat, people say they like to marinate it overnight. Yeah, you can marinate it overnight, in my opinion. But my opinion, I like to do mine for 2 days. That way, I know. I let mine marinate in this stuff for 2 days, so I know that it's good, soaked up most of its juice. Anyway, you put it all in there after the 3rd pack. I like to stir it like every 3 to 4 hours for the next 2 days, so you know the stuff gets on each one of them evenly. I've not had no complaints with people saying that they didn't like it. But people, yeah, everybody that I've run into said that they liked it. You just stir it, just make it and stir it, and yeah, and do it for like every 3-4 hours or once a day or something. Just however long you want to stir it, or how often you want to. I like to do mine every 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. Like I said, to make sure that the stuff soaks into the meat evenly, and we're not missing any pieces of meat. But that's my marinate recipe for deer jerky, or any kind of jerky. Now when this gets done, I'll let it marinate for 2 days. I'll come back and put it on the dehydrator and show you the finished product. Hey, I got I put the jerky on the dehydrator, and I told you I was going to, when it got done, I was going to show you the finished product. Well, here it is, the finished product. Jerky. Jerky. Now, yins are missing out if you don't try this, because me personally, I love this stuff. Taste test. Yeah. You should try this. It's real good. Every bite you get juice. It just spills out a lot of flavor in your mouth. But if you like this recipe, hit the thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button. It'll let you know when I upload a new video. Sorry I haven't uploaded a new video in a couple of days. I have been busy. But I hope you try it, and I hope you enjoy it like I do. Ramanizer J saying, I'm out.